I spent a day in Santa Barbara, California. There are so many fun experiences to have here, but how do you choose if you're limited on time? Bam, I can help. These are the 3 awesome things I did in just one day. Awesome thing number 1, whale watching.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Be sure to stick around to the end of the video for several bonus attractions you can visit if you have more time. The Santa Barbara Channel is one of the best areas along the west coast to spot whales. The nutrient-rich water is home to hundreds of species of marine life, as well as a wide variety of seabirds.
Okay, that's it. Joke's over.
Spotting dolphins is a daily occurrence, along with seasonal migrating whales. November through April, you might see Pacific gray whales as they migrate through the channel, headed south to the warmer water of Baja California. Late spring through fall offers a chance to see blue whales and also humpbacks. While there are some places to see whales from shore, your best vantage is going to be from the deck of a boat. There are several whale watching outfits to choose from. The one I went with was the Condor Express. It costs $125
for a 3-hour tour.
No, actually, it's a 4.5-hour round trip that goes from the Santa Barbara Harbor, where you will board the boat, out into open water to the Channel Islands and back. On the way out, our vessel attracted a pod of common dolphins. These amazing mammals are so beautiful and intelligent, and they sure seem to know how to have a good time. It took a while, but we eventually spotted blue whales. My video footage does not do justice to these majestic creatures. Next time, I'm bringing a telephoto lens for sure. They do have food and drink for sale on board the boat, but I wasn't sure about my sea legs and didn't want to take a chance of getting seasick. By the time we returned to shore, I was definitely ready to eat. Awesome thing number 2. Back safely in Santa Barbara Harbor, I popped over to the oldest working wharf in California. It's called Stearns Wharf. It's a huge wooden pier that was built in 1872. It has survived several fires, storms, and boat collisions over the years, and today offers a variety of restaurants, shops, and even a small aquarium. You can drive your vehicle out to the end where you'll find parking and great 360-degree views of the coastline. I grabbed a quick lunch at the Fish and Chips style Char West. It's counter service, so you don't have to wait long. If you like burgers, try the local favorite, the Gordo Burger. I wanted to stay longer on Stearns Wharf, but there was still one more stop to make. Awesome thing number 3, Santa Barbara Spanish-style architecture. There's probably no better place to get a close-up look at this beautiful building style than at the Santa Barbara County Courthouse. This National Historic Landmark was completed in 1929 and has been called the most beautiful government building in America. The self-guided tours are free of charge and well worth the visit. It's one of my favorite architectural styles. There's a lot to take in, from the grand open hallways, the beautiful tile work and staircases, ornate wrought iron features, detailed woodwork, and the relaxing sunlit grounds. Be sure to check out the mural room, where you'll find elaborate hand-painted artwork depicting various historic events from Santa Barbara's past. Look up overhead to see the intricate ceiling designs made from paint that contains a copper zinc alloy, which the artist added to simulate gold leaf. To end your tour, you'll want to climb up to the top of the clock tower for spectacular panoramic views of the city, the mountains, and the harbor beyond. This iconic architectural gem truly embodies the charm of Santa Barbara. Throw in the gorgeous Mediterranean climate and I think I could stay here forever. Speaking of which, if you do find yourself with more time in the area, here are a few bonus locations worth visiting. And best of all, most are within walking distance of Stearns Wharf, or you can rent a bicycle, hop on the shuttle bus, or take a very brief ride share. Just 2 blocks from Stearns Wharf is the Santa Barbara Amtrak station. This historic train depot was built around 1905, was renovated in 2000, and placed on the National Register of Historic Places in 2006. It still serves trains running up and down the coast. The architecture is worth a visit, and of course, if you're traveling by train, this is where you need to be. Nearby is the Moreton Bay fig tree, believed to be the largest of its species in the U.S. It dates from 1876 and was designated a historic landmark in 1970. Its sprawling buttress root system is just amazing. It reminds me of something out of the old forest in The Lord of the Rings. With Within walking distance is the State Street Plaza, a 10-block pedestrian-friendly walkway with plenty of restaurants, shopping, and entertainment. It's also just a good place to relax and take in the ambience of Santa Barbara. Just a few blocks away is Old Mission Santa Barbara. It was established in 1786 by Spanish monks. The building was completed in 1820 before being destroyed by an earthquake over 100 years later in 1925. It has since been fully restored to what we see today and offers self-guided tours from 9 to 5. From the Mission, it's a 10-minute walk or a 2-minute drive to the Santa Barbara Museum of Natural History. Open 10 to 5, it's worth the stop, and check out the full-size blue whale skeleton out front. The museum features a wide range of dioramas and displays, a butterfly pavilion, observatory, and an outdoor prehistoric forest with life-size animatronic dinosaurs. Just a 5-minute drive up Mission Canyon will lead you to the Santa Barbara Botanic Garden. This nonprofit showcases over 1,000 species of native California flora spread out over 78 acres, including a stand of coast redwood trees that were planted in the shade of the canyon nearly 100 years ago. If you enjoy videos like this where we explore natural areas, cultural sites, and fun destinations, then please like and subscribe. It really helps. I ended the day back at the beach where I met a local who is a member of the Santa Barbara Ocean Ducks, an informal ad hoc group of people who swim in the Pacific off the coast.
Well, you see the line of marker buoys that comes down to here, and then they turn and go out that way to the right. And I swim down from the bathhouse where we were down to where the end one is there.
And if you're looking for an affordable place to stay in the area, check out my video on glamping in Ventura, just a short drive away. The evening came to a close with my feet in the sand, soaking up all the good feelings from this beautiful area. Look at that. There's truly something for everyone in Santa Barbara. And until next time, this is Tashai. Have fun on your travels.